ball. Oh, lots of wrong-uns. There's a bit of a breeze coming from the north, as it always does. Batsmen are going to be very mindful of...
Yeah, everyone wants a wristy, don't they? You get a wrist spinner in your lineup, makes it that much more difficult. But this is a little too full. Riley Rousseau with it, the goggles on. Need the goggles. Oh, yes! Spicy's dragged it around the corner. And Victoria strikes. First one goes for the Tigers.
I think it's his first wicket as well in the tournament for the youngster, all the way from South Africa. He's tried to load up here. Now, what did he do wrong here? Yeah, just didn't quite catch it and get underneath it. In between two minds, maybe, trying to hit it long or hit it along the ground. Change up ball, straight pull shot. Oh, should he have touched and got a hand on it? And it goes for a boundary. The second one
was yesterday, just sticking a little in the crease, and that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, Riley Rousseau. Some of that, please. He was in the mood, and I tell you what, he was. Just quietly. Here we go. Here's some more. Eat your heart out, Dean Jones. The starter's now kicking on.
All those years of Glenn McGrath saying you were going to win 5-0. It didn't happen until the very end. Oh, what a strike that is. It looked a bit like this. Oh, Lord, you're not getting away with that. That is out of here. Oh, it's gone all the way. He's always looking to go as full as he possibly can. Oh, he's got him. Well, criticise all you like, but try and play against the spin, not picking the googly. His Hampshire teammate Riley Rousseau has been done. How many times would he have seen that in the nets? Mason Crane is going to let him know about it all the way through next summer. Great finish to his first over. He went for 15, but he picks up the wicket of Rousseau. And it's as simple as that. 46 for 2
with him in Canada a couple of months ago. So yeah, I mean, great to mingle with these kind of guys and, you know, just feed off their energies.
Okay,
oh, that's
wow.
6.
It was a very exciting game. Well, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to throw it back to the...
Lovely follow through, lovely balance. And has he done it again? Oh, pick the bones out of that. He is a strong man, and he's done it. As you pointed out, he hits a lot of tractor tyres. In front of the mirror at home, Butch.
Not batting. That's gone up and over third man. Moores is in on the act.
Now he's going to bowl closer to the stumps. It has to. He might get hit on the leg side. No, he went for the slower one. He went for the slower one. He's paid the penalty. See, because he's bowled the wide one, that's pure reaction. He thought, oh, well, I'll bowl a bit.
Back with ball in hand. Oh, that's just gone. It's been launched. Long, long boundary out there, though. And that has been taken just inside. Pretorius picks up a wicket. Dan Lawrence has taken the catch, and they will be mighty pleased to see the back of Colin Ingram.
Geez, I thought he had enough of it to get it over, but he's having a good game, young Pretorius. It's the dangerous Colin Ingram. Didn't quite get it. Too much elevation. Didn't get the trajectory right. And the ball just fell out.
In, had a little bit of a break, a little bit off the boil. And you see guys struggle. Now, will this be taken? No, it won't.
Oh, I do not believe I've just seen that. I don't believe it. Miguel Pretorius, he had to go further than the man at cover point to come and catch that. Nobody wanted it. Shazad didn't want it with the gloves on. The man at point, I can't tell who that is for the moment, stood and looked. Pretorius had a couple of dummies at it and then thought, well, if nobody else is going to go, I'll go. Oops.
I'm with you, Butch. Man with the gloves on. He ended up there right in front of point, didn't he?
Well, that's gone up. That's gone up. It's not gone long. Lawrence takes another one. There's no fireworks from Thisara today. And Pretorius has picked up his third, and that could very well be a Dream 11 game changer.
Yeah. It's going on about catches needing to be taken in any form of the game. Here is a smart catch. Dan Lawrence, skipper, wanting to go large. And came second. Yeah, that is a smart catch. See, a lot of those hit the chest and will get...
Those are the best figures of the tournament so far. Into game 4. Slashed away. Boundary first up for Freilich. Oh, he's unlucky there. He's unlucky, Zahor. He's going to run all the way for a boundary. Freilich knew very little about it. They don't care.
Field set right and the pace right.
Gone. Done him like a kipper. That is superb bowling from a very, very experienced leg spinner. And Moores has got to go.
Magic stuff. Right on cue. He's backed himself. He's just got the length right. He probably anticipated Moore's particular wrist spin.
Oh, he's tagged him. It's a shorter boundary, and it wouldn't have mattered. Visa managed to get underneath one. Fawad turns away in disgust. 9 from the final over. It's the highest score here at Abu Dhabi in the T10 this year. And the Tigers have given themselves a real chance of being the first side batting first to take the points.
Yeah, super stuff here. Stayed in his crease, kept it simple. Got the long handle out. The forward Ahmed. Yeah, lovely connection. Would have felt good. Visa.
Oh, that's where he wants them. And tagged it though, Shahzad. World champions in 50 over cricket. Oh, he's knocked him over. He was short and wide first ball. He was straight and full second, and that is the end of Shahzad. Kaplunk.
Well, the world champion just sorted the Afghan keeper out. But I reckon he's expecting the short one here, and that's why he's got back and across, and he's trying to do something different. Let's have a look. He's moved across, trying to get underneath it, and, well, he's done the splits, and he's almost split his pants trying to get up. There's Shahzad, and the...
Not by some margin. Nicely played. Orthodox, but beautifully timed. Watto's still in good nick. Oh, that's gone miles. That's gone halfway up the bank. And has been marmalised by Shane Watson. Great way to finish. There's Ahmed of Afghanistan, leg spinner, in the shadow of Rashid Khan. Starts off with a full toss, it goes for 4.
20 metres. He picked this right up perfectly. And another sweep shot. So now they've got to work this out here. Now they've got probably need to sweep it down there. And Decean is such a cunning player from New Zealand. Extra cover, lots straight up.
And that's gone out of the park as well. It doesn't matter where you put them. It's in the dirt, up the bank. And the Gladiators are linked into the attack. Slower ball has been slammed down the ground by Shane Watson. Oh, the Gladiators. They are going.
Last split second, and it disappeared nicely.
Well, that's going to be 4 more. There's no stopping that. Shane Watson is just stroking. Oh, and has gone a long, long way. Longest corner of the ground. That brings up the 50 for the Gladiators.
Last ball, they love that, the batters. And that's been flat and swatted from the skipper.
Well, they're making mincemeat. Knocked him over. got too far across. Kays gets his revenge. He was treated with disdain by Decean with the wind at his back. But now he's knocked over his man. And has he given the Tigers the seed of a chance?
Oh, he's gone a long way across, and I suppose it's easy when you think about it there. That's off stump disappearing. It's not leg stump. So
Timed that beautifully. Oh, he's timed it too well. But Desara Pereira unable to cling on to it. That could have been a huge moment.
oh, sounded sweet. And it is. I forgot he's got the treatment here. And oh, Watto stands and admires because he's got this and some. Oh, he's into the 40s.
I'm not that old, even though I've got grey hair. How's that for a shot? Pick me up as you go. Another one. Geez, they... Oh, no. Did he take it? Oh, it's Spice Man. Who else is going to take the catch? What an athlete. Oh, and the haircut.
What a haircut.
And look at that haircut.
On that one. What about your one? Jones. Out of control again here in Abu Dhabi. It's all happening with the haircuts and styles in T10 in 2019. Want to see this. Got to see this again. Billy Taylor's come upstairs and says, look, just want to make sure that of the handiwork by Andre Fletcher out of Grenada in the Caribbean. Normally with the gloves on. We've got two keepers. Tom Moores has got the gloves on here for the Tigers. But let's have a look at this. This, just want to go through that. That's all hunky-dory. Legit. Really want to see this gather because we both up here, Dino, thought it was going for 6. Left it late.
Well, he's got it there. He's got it there. He's got to make sure he doesn't put it on the ground. No, he's got his fingers underneath the ground. He's done. Oh, he's put the nose into the ground as well. Oh, dreadlocks everywhere. Glasses are gone. He's still... Oh, question mark now. Yes, the only question mark I've got. Did he touch the ball on the ground on the way up?
But he had control of that when you...
It doesn't matter.
Look, there you go.
Okay.
Visa. Oh, hello! On a hat-trick, the lead singer of the band, there he is. High fives all round for Visa. Yeah, not happy at all. The skipper curses himself. 4th one now.
Dream 11 game-changing moment for me. 2 batsmen flying, shot, slow ball, try to scythe it straight into the hands there of Pereira. Look at you. You can play the 10.
Oh, hello. Wow. Yeah, no wonder you're up out of your seats applauding this one. 100 up here for the Gladiators. Beautifully bowled. Hit him! Oh, you're kidding me! That was the game. Head to hit, and it's gone for overthrows. And finishes things off here. Oh, hit the woodwork, please.
Danny, this is why teams are missing out. They need to have a fieldsman on the bowlers at the stumps. It was a perfect situation to throw the ball to the bowler or the fieldsman at the stumps, and he's run out. And then they need one off the last ball. There was a bit of panic. Yeah, sure, you have to line it up, but they have to gamble there. But more importantly, well,